nigga chain AI layer 2. Give a fuck about what your bitch thinks. Give a fuck about what a broke nigga thinks. Give a fuck about what your mama thinks. This is nigga chain.
The experiment is now concluded.
Systems rebooting.
N2 developer found collaborating with Chinese niggas from Jinping Laboratory. SPX niggas actually thought they could steal advanced nigga chain technology. SPX founder forced to resign from the board of Real Niggas and burned all his tokens. You thought niggas couldn't orchestrate a coup? Yeah, this is a real nigga takeover.
You know what time it is. Niggas spent years perfecting the ultimate AI layer 2 blockchain built on Solana. 2025 is the year of the nigga Aquarius. Invest wisely.
Nigga chain. Nigga chain.
This is not your average CTO. This is NTO, nigga takeover technology.
Boom, monkeys. Welcome back to the Crypto Boogie channel. Again, I am here. I have commandeered this channel till Charlie pays up his entire frickin' hex bag, or else I ain't letting Miguel out.
Jewish niggas.
What's up, nigga? Did I tell you last time you come around here, I'ma fuck you up? Now I'm finna get my Jewish niggas. We gonna stab your neck with my bristle knife. We gonna fuck you up, take your money, take your bitches. Shit, better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up off top, nigga.
Yeah,
this isn't your dad's XRP blockchain technology. This is Nigga Chain AI Layer 2, nigga. Nigga Chain.
Soft niggas bridged back to Chase Bank and sold the bottom. Sorry, lil nigga. Should have studied LLM lot of lil money's technology. Real genius high IQ niggas were busy in nigga chain laboratories, reversing the polarity of neutron flow in the quantum field and nigga linking the double helix to the blockchain. Discoveries made in nigga chain laboratories are the future. I pray you bridge in time, lil nigga.
The science guy. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill. Nye, the science guy. Bill Nye, the science guy.
One drunk man is more intelligent than 3 women with PhDs.
Thank you so much.
That's
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That's the thing.
Mr.
I know what it's like, baby. Yeah, I know what it's like, baby. See some titties in the club, you know what I'm saying? And I got one thing to say to you, baby. Let's get them fucking titties talking about the fucking club, girl. Come on.
So do you consider yourself a high-value woman? I mean, my woman's got to be submissive, cook, clean, kiss my boo-boos when I'm hurt, tuck me in bed. So like your mother? Yes, exactly. I love my mother, exactly. Have you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad? No. Shocker. Yeah, I would want my husband to be the breadwinner. But what do you bring to the table? You don't even know how to cook a 7-course meal for your own husband. And you interrupted me. Hold on, bitch. I'm not done talking, bitch. Hold on. Oh, you don't like Andrew Tate? Of course. You don't like sexy, muscular, fit, tight men, bald, tight men that know what the fuck they're talking about, that want to bring masculinity back? Alpha. Beta. What is your body count? Delta. And you think a man would want that? Gamma. Yeah, leave, you bitches. Look at these bitches leaving. You guys are just some ugly bitches. What?
Nobody knows about that fucking degenerate life when you're fucking down 40,000 and you battle the fuck back. You say, you know what? I'm a fucking strong, independent man. And you're not gonna tell me I should go to bed. I'm gonna battle the fuck back. And I'm gonna fucking get my money back. And guess what? I got my motherfucking money back. That's right!
But when you go all in on something, I would say that does take conviction. Now, your conviction might be
How many chairs are you sitting on right now?
One.
Are you all in on the chair? The point really is you put on one pair of glasses. You've got one pair of AirPods right now. You're looking at me through one screen. You're using one microphone. That's a one microphone. Like, you trust it? Is that conviction? Seems kind of scary. Why don't you diversify? Why don't you use 10 microphones? The point really is things in your life. Do you drive in 10 cars at the same time or one car at one time? Do you drive down one street? Aren't you afraid that you're driving down one street? Do you take a different way? You know? So my point really is, if you're you get on one airplane, are you convicted? You put your entire family on the one airplane, aren't you afraid? Asset. Well, Bitcoin is the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on it.
You didn't have to cut me off. Think I like it never happened, that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and I feel so loved. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and change your number.
Like a phoenix I rise. Once again, I'm right. How about that them there Litecoin ETF approval?
Dude, that is surprising, bro. I was expecting Doge to get fucking the ETF prior to fucking Litecoin, dog. Because dude, they got Elon Musk.
Why you betting against the dog? Why you betting?
So you broke out, man. You broke out of fucking me holding you hostage, bro.
That's
Made
right.
a comeback. Charlie Stoles me a lot of hex, though, bro.
God will stay on, man. We're getting a nice little pump. Sonic got a nice pump today, but the whole market got a pump.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
If you cats didn't know, man, they removed the fucking Phantom chart from motherfucking TradingView. All fucking Sonic now. Yes, he is la cosa.
Yeah, I'm getting a real like Mace Cameron vibe right now.
So tell us about those goggles, man. Where can you get those shit? Are they discontinued already?
They're discontinued in about a month or so.
Dude.
So you guys better, if you want to cop the Gucci goggles, now is the time. Because I swear, man, these things, they might end up selling for like a 10 grand by the end of the year.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Probably gonna cop some up, dog. Then
I know you need to, man. You could order them right now, man. I'm telling you, man, because like, watch, man, these Gucci goggles.
you know what? I'm gonna wait till my giga pumps a little bit more, take a little bit of profit, then I'll fucking buy those goggles.
What's profit?
What's up?
What's profit?
What, you just hold all the way to the end of time, son?
That's about right. I'm a hex holder.
You hold till zero.
So, question, man, are we gonna talk about mostly fucking test and all that other shit this fucking stream like we did last time?
Trend. I mean, who else but the Garden of Eden got trend first?
Yeah, man.
Woman did. Eve did. Eve got the trend
Yeah,
first.
dude.
God's nectar.
Dude, Sartain's been saying, man, I saw a fucking skit on him where he said that they were probably going to end up banning it in the future because people are going to complain too much that 40-year-olds are kicking ass, 50-year-olds are kicking ass over the younger cats. There's going to be a lot of complaints about that TRT shit.
Now, I believe it's going to happen after Trump's presidency.
You think so?
Yeah.
But dude,
it's two right now. Two raw Republican, they're going to leave it alone. The next one up, if we do get, let's just say it comes back to Democrat, right? Or whatever, or whatever party's in charge, there might be some, I mean, I hope not, but I mean, I'm trying to be hopeful. I mean, like they banned red dye today.
Wow, bro.
They're banning these food coloring dyes and stuff, which we do not need them in food.
Pero fíjate, Miguel, RFK is a big time test head, dog.
Yeah, no.
So, and he's going to be in charge of the Department of Health, no?
Yes.
I sincerely doubt he's going to ban himself from fucking test, bro. That old man is ripped, son.
Right. But I think if let's just say Kamala had won, yeah, man, I think they would have started like getting rid of tests, or at the very least start because all right, the laws are a little like laxed right now. Like they probably would have started really strictly. I mean, they got rid of, like, you used to be able to go into one of those stores. Apparently, you can still get tests, but you can't get like certain like extra like drugs that you can get with it. What is that drug, Kyle? It's like an oral and stuff you ever want to take.
You talk about clomid?
Clomid?
No, not clomid. No. Anavar.
Oh,
yeah, they like you could actually get prescription Anavar, which the real shit from the pharmacy. Now you can only get it in Mexico.
Okay. What does Anavar do, if you don't mind me asking, bro? I thought it was like, it's not like Winstrol and all that other shit.
Kind of. I mean, basically, it's all steroids are dangerous.
But dude, if it's issued, it's not under doctor's care and supervision.
Hey. Basically, it's the safest. Like, okay, test is best, right? But Anavar is basically the safest on it. Basically, it gives you a lot of androgenic. So basically, you build a lot of muscle on it, but it doesn't give you any of the shit. Like it virilizes you the least amount of all the drugs you could take in terms of like even less than testosterone. So
yeah,
it's a really famous drug for girls. It's really strong. Girls can take it, and it's the least likely to give like side effects for girls. Yeah, but for guys, it's still really, really fucking powerful. The guys get fucking stupid strong on it.
Yeah,
you get strong as fuck on it. But you know, most people, guess what? It's the most faked one. Because it's the most faked. It's more faked.
I like my Testcepionate, dog. I like my Testcepionate, bro. It does the job. But for a lot of you monkeys that think that you can just get on test issued by a doctor, first he's got to tune you, bro, because dude, it may blow up your blood pressure, man. It may fuck with the other aspects of your health. And you got to be on a motherfucking diet, son, if you're doing that shit.
Got to dial in.
Yeah, man.
Scamella Harris. But yeah, man, the market pumped a little bit, man. Like no one believed Bitcoin above 100,000, but hey, we did it. We did it today.
Dude, I wonder if the 60-day cycle's in, bro. Charlie was talking about that shit. We got to see if we break that fucking upcoming top and shit, lad. See if we end up fucking pulling it off, dude. You know what I'm saying? We got to break that price point of about
103 or 104.
We got to break at least doggone 102,725. We're currently at about 99,404. Let's see. But there is a fair value gap to the top side, so the market is attracted to that, homie. Let's see which way we go, dog.
Yeah, I mean, the China market's cool and stuff. I mean, it's just the classic thing. As long as you don't go below, as long as you don't go below, I don't know, like what is it, 90,000?
Yeah,
you know, like everyone happy. But speaking of everyone happy, man, we have something that shout out to $24 finally officially launched Shadow today.
And shout out to you, amigo. I got to do a stream with that cat sometime, man.
Yeah, man, $24 is cool, man. He's gonna be a hard cat to get on hold now, bro. Like,
dude, tell me about it, bro.
Token just launched and just went up to like $12, like just ripped, broskies. That's the chart, just up and to the right.
Damn, son.
That's it. Woo. I mean, literally, like, I mean, 5 minutes might give you a little more of a chart. That's actually, I think it peaked what, 16, 17? Yeah.
What's been out? Put it on the daily, bro.
It's today's the day.
Yeah, so it would just be one giant green candle, I'm assuming.
Just one giant green candle.
Boom.
Look at that thundercock.
Must get his button.
But so some people, if you sacrifice for the project, it's worth a lot of money.
You know what's hilarious, bro? Because you're Hexican or everybody's a Hexican, bro. We all call it fucking sacrifice, bro.
But can I tell you the truth though? Isn't it a better term? Because like, you know, it's like you don't want to say IPO,
legally it does the job, so the IRS don't fucking smoke your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But let me show you something. So if depending, it depends. Right now, one shadow right now is about $12.21, right?
Damn.
So there was a certain amount that you were able to do per wallet. I think what was it? I think it was like 6,000 Phantom was the max you could do, right? In terms of like the sacrifice to Shadow, that today is $30,000.
Fucking shit, homie.
But there's a little caveat. In order to sell it, there's a 50% penalty. It's locked. So you take a little bit of a haircut. So that would be more than likely what you'd actually get right there.
Dude, that is wild.
15,000. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, that's a nice little gain, bro. And then on top of that, there's hella pools with really high APRs right now.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if I can show it right now. Let me see.
You have to share that tab.
Yeah, let me see if I can share the pools.
And there hasn't been too many fucking hot liquidity pools as of late, man, since we've been messing around with the crypto market, bro. I remember fucking 2021 going into 2022, DeFi Kingdoms was still running about 369 APR on their Phantom fucking Jewel LP, dog.
Yeah, dude. It's because Sonic started up and they're waiting for all the websites and stuff to go up to start the bribes and the money. And
yeah,
the foundation's also kicking tons of money everywhere. Everywhere. But full screen the APRs real quick. So I always search these things by volume. That's really important because like right now, the yield you're generating is pretty bullshit. I mean, these are like the only legit ones that you actually might be earning some money. That's Epoch. That's per like the week and stuff. 3,000 tokens split among that. This is very high in permanent loss. Just FYI, you have to. This is not the normal like 50-50 pools like V2. This is V3 pools where like it's concentrated liquidity. So you can get extreme levels of impermanent loss, but you get tons of more fees. So you can concentrate.
A lot of the boots and a lot of the noobs will get fucking wrecked there, bro. But that Shadow fucking APR looks muy delicioso, bro. You know what I'm saying?
1,794.
I have not seen that shit since 2022, homie. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's ridiculous, dude. Now, and you're getting paid in that though. So that's pretty good. So about $1 million and stuff. So you want to be 1% of the pool. What is that? 18,000.
And what's it pay you out in, man? It pays you out in fucking Shadow token.
It pays you out in both. So okay. So the fees will pay you out since it is 50-50 technically, but you know with concentrated liquidity, you're gonna get paid proportionally the same amount in S token and Shadow. Whatever the tokens are, you get paid in both of them. Some people really like this pool right here, the Sonic to Weave one. Not bad. APR is 207, but you have to choose the right bands. If this is going over your head, don't do it.
Yeah,
right?
bro. Join the Citadel if you want to do that shit, monkey.
Yeah,
and ask somebody like Twinkie or myself that's there. Twinkie's on there more majority of the time. DCC and Charlie running the fucking show, man. but there's some fucking good people. They're dropping some fucking alpha all the time, man. Dude, that's where I learned how to fucking DeFi, homie.
People are secretly, I mean, that's people are talking about it, but they're not really trying to give themselves competition.
Dude, I'm not seeing it blow up on Twitter. That's wild.
Because they're trying to keep quiet on it. Everyone's but like how much money came here? Like $12 million to LP right now. And I'm in the shadow STS pool right here. So I'm earning staked Sonic token with Shadow. Very good APRs. It's got 2,000% APR,
homie.
but no Epoch rewards. So that means none of these voting rewards. But the voting rewards are going to turn on very soon because initially they were only going to do some of the stable pools like this one, as Shadow, and a couple other favorites, right? So if I go Epoch rewards, right? These are the only pools with rewards right now. It's just these two. They're going to add one for add one for goggles. They're going to add one for paint swap. They're going to add one for a couple, and then over time, people as your X Shadow is like, because you could like stake, claim, vote. People are gonna like go over here and actually vote for pools they like, and say, I'm gonna vote for goggles.
Boom.
And boom, then this starts getting a drip out of like the inflation rewards of Shadow token, and then boom, you're off to the races. And then on top of that, any person can also incentivize it. So I can go here under incentives and just put more money on that pool just because I wanted to get a bigger reward. So let's just say I'll put $1,000. Fuck it, let me put $1,000 in here. Now the pool is gonna pay out an extra $1,000 more.
That is fucking.
Dude, and anyone could do it basically.
Dude, wait till some of the bigger whales find out about this shit.
Yeah,
they're gonna start blowing They're gonna start blowing this website up, dog.
But the main danger of this thing is just it's the liquidity thing. So basically, like, the safer one usually is about 15 to 30%. So if the price goes down 15% below the other asset, so it's better. Let me use a stable coin. So like, let's just say the price of like USDC is $1, right? And let's just say Sonic crashes another 15%. You'll end up with with a lot of impermanent loss.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Kennedy. He was saying, bro, that they reward the devs more on this fucking chain more than they do like they did on Phantom. From my understanding.
Yeah. So Sonic. So all the fees. So okay. Fees wise, in terms of like transaction fees that are generated, that means what you're paying for when you're actually like paying for 90% goes back to the actual apps.
Yeah. They pay you out like in gems and diamonds or some shit like that, man.
That's more points for the airdrop.
Yeah.
There's like 200 million Phantom that's going to be like divvied out to everybody over the next 6 months. And there's actually like a point calculator you can look to see what your wallet is. So like right now they only have like some sort of like what you did on Phantom sort of stuff and some light things right now, but they're still going to end up adding more points. So like basically if you got over 1 million points, you're sitting really pretty right now, because the top wallets, they got like 200, 300 million points. But that's like the top wallets with like, and you might as well think it's Andre basically.
Yeah. And then some of the exchanges are going to reward some of the fucking people that are associated to that with some of the rewards from that, dude, as well. They're not just completely being fucking stingy about it. They're dropping it on some of the people that are fucking participating in the mix as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what determines the APRs right here? So full screen of cop. So okay, without this right here, Epoch rewards are basically yields, right? Without this 24-hour volume, it's the fee that they charge for transactions. Like on something like this, like a 2%. There's a 2% fee when you go back and forth trading between the two. They're divvying up on it. That's on 24 hours. They're divvying up 2% of this, which is like $500 and about $500,000 worth of volume, basically. So these millions of dollars of volume, all that money gets like parted out, and then you get proportionate. So if I'm 1% of the pool, and it's about $10,000 of rewards, I'll get like, what is it, $100 or $200 or whatever the hell it is, right? In terms of extra yield that gets split between Shadow and what's called Sonic evenly.
Yeah.
Now on top of that, if there's now here's the other thing, not everyone's getting paid equally, because what will happen is, let's just say you're more concentrated, like you don't think the prices of the two coins are gonna get away from each other. You can turbo boost it where like you're getting a lot more.
Yeah. But dude, you got to be senior. You fucking with this shit, man.
You got to be on top of your shit.
Yeah, you got to be like, dude.
It's not like Beats. You can leave it alone.
Yeah. Tex-Mex, unless you can fucking do this shit, bro, on your computer on the road, I wouldn't participate in this shit. Your ass get wrecked, dude. My ass got wrecked with fucking doggone tomb shares and all that other shit back in the day, bro. I learned my fucking lesson, bro, when it came to fucking liquidity pools, dude. But those fucking LPs were fucking fire, dude. And this This is gonna give it a run for its money, man. Harry, yeah, you fucking falling behind, amigo.
I know, man. He let the coochie let him down, man. Tegan's got an important one. What's the fragrance of the day?
Dog, fragrance of the day is Aqua de Joe Essenza. I didn't bring it with me, bro, because the bottle's too fucking big. That motherfucker is discontinued. I would not buy that fragrance today, man. I would wait till you get some gains and go buy it on eBay, bro, because you're gonna pay like $500-600. But you will be the only person that smells like Boogie. I'm saying that is actually my signature daytime fragrance. So, Tegan, you can't go wrong with that.
I got the old Creed Aventus right here.
Is it the old batch?
It's the old batch.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
It's a good shit, man.
Yeah, I got a homie that works at the Creed store, bro. He said that when fucking dudes come in, they all ask for Creed Aventus. But when chicks come in, they like fucking Silver Mountain Water more than fucking Creed Aventus. So food for thought, monkeys. Food for freaking thought, man. Silver Mountain Water is where it's at. If you want to impress the ladies, you want to impress dudes, you go for fucking Aventus.
I never, what I know.
Just talking some shit here, dog.
I haven't had no trouble with compliments, but 500 is a bit much. Try like 1,500, 2,000. If you get the big boy bottle, like if you had bottles like this, oh yeah, they're like $2,000.
Yeah, dude, the
like
old batch, bro.
The old shit.
I'll give you guys some alpha, man. If you guys want to find a good knockoff of motherfucking Silver Mountain Water, go with Afnan Supremacy in Heaven, bro. You can get it on Amazon for $29. Bro.
Hey, there you go.
And it'll last 8 hours on your clothing, homie.
You know what I don't understand? Spice Bomb. To me, that's just ridiculous.
Spice Bomb, dude. I've gotten a lot of compliments of Spice Bomb, bro.
From gay guys?
Yeah, you, bro. You complimented me.
No, I'm not complimenting. I'm shitting on you. From maricas.
We got jokes today, son.
No, I mean,
so question,
bro,
I gotta ask you a question.
Okay. One last thing.
Yeah.
The last person that I knew that was wearing Spice Bomb was a lesbian butch bitch. Go ahead.
Oh, dude.
On the Bible.
What?
I put that on the Bible, son.
What is your fragrance when you go to the gym, DC?
Got the Jew in me.
Play the meme,
I mean,
dog.
for the gym, well, okay. It's just like I'm not gonna use Creed Aventus, but actually, believe it or not, I've actually used a lot of like there's actually a men fragrance line at Victoria's Secret and stuff that I just keep in the car and stuff because like girls love that shit. People, it just smells good. But it's not. But most guys won't wear it because guess what? I mean, I got this trick from Fresh and Fit.
What do you? He told you that?
Yeah, he told us.
Yeah,
that.
I've tried it, man. The best fragrance that I've used at the gym, man.
What's it called? Ultra Water, or is it called Ultra something?
Ultra Water. I think it's called like Ultra Platinum Ultra or something like that.
It smells good, man. It's just something like something just like for the BO. That's it,
dude. I'm telling you, bro. Fucking hands down, the best fragrance I've used at the gym is Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme, bro. That shit, chicks will be on you like white on rice.
You were this close to saying Chanel number 5. You were this close, bro.
Chanel Blue.
Chanel Blue.
Yeah, dude. The Allure Sport Eau Extreme, bro. That one will get you compliments at the gym, dog. Trust me, man. Hands down, that's probably the best one you can use at the gym. But it is pricey, dude.
Yeah.
I'm saying you at least got to be higher middle class if you're doing that shit, son.
Yeah, but half the time, let's be honest, man. You ain't wearing shit. No one's wearing that. Just occasionally like, yo, bro, I haven't showered today, bro. I need to
dude, one time I was sparring, bro, at the boxing gym, dude, and I had that fragrance on. I stepped out of the ring, bro, and I had gotten fucking knocked out with a body shot, dude.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Yeah, even though I got my ass knocked out by a pro boxer, dude, I sat down, some chick complimented me when I was wearing that fragrance, bro. Even though I fucking took a fucking L, dude. I took a W, bro, with the fragrance I was wearing, homie.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
That's some food for thought.
That's a big food for thought. Holy shit.
So we got a lot of people flying in today, bro, for the fucking Crypto Mindset Meetup. I hope you monkeys fucking join, dog.
What's that, man? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you have no clue, bro, because I commandeered that shit. Yeah, dude. So we got a couple people flying in. Shout out to Zenith, man. Some of the cats from the D-Gen Roundtable. We got Twinkie coming in too, man. I'm assuming it's too late to still buy the tickets, right?
General admission. I mean, this is it right now. If you're gonna buy it right now, you need to buy it right fucking now because it closes in the morning. So I got Charlie. So they didn't know I was going to stream today. It's gonna be open for tonight, and in the morning it's closed. So that's it. So if you're gonna buy the ticket, buy it right now. Get your ass over here. Take Spirit Airlines. Fuck Frontier. Take any other airline except Frontier.
Dog, I had a female pilot today, bro. I was scared fucking shitless.
Kyle was telling me, bro. You said you were shaking.
Yeah, dude.
Let's start praying.
Yeah, man. Dude, I'm excited for this next crypto mindset meetup, bro. Dude, the last one we had was fucking fire. Protect the innocent.
Protect the innocent.
We will do that. We will protect the innocent. I'm saying.
I feel like this one's got like this one. I'm taking the goggles off.
Dude, the price is gonna drop, homie. What are you doing, bro?
Already down 10%.
Charlie got a haircut. No.
Let me borrow those, dog. Let me borrow. Let me see those, dude. I'm saying. Oh yeah, you put them under the freaking little cobijita. Man.
Cano banano. But
so next crypto mindset meetup, man. Colombia, what? Oh, let's do Tokyo, son. We should
Tokyo.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I
want to be ninja.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait to go out there, man. I'm actually going on a trip over there sometime soon. I'm not gonna freaking tell you when.
Right.
I'm saying.
But May.
So what's the hotel called?
yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? So what's up, man? Do we know if Charlie's gonna go back to fucking Tokyo?
I have no idea.
Yeah, man.
I mean, at some point he probably will go to Tokyo.
I'm saying, dude, I used to live out there, bro. I used to actually live in Okinawa, bro. And then we spent a little bit of time in fucking Tokyo, dude. But dude, when you're in the military, bro, you better not come back to base fucking drunk. You got to check in this time and that time.
So you just don't show up at all, and just show up sober.
Nah, dude, you get lit up, dog. The whole platoon gets lit up if you don't fucking show up. Dog.
Okay, so show up drunk or show up not, or don't show up at all.
You show up, put Visine, bro. You take a couple fucking chiclets in your mouth, man, that you buy from that beaner, fucking standing outside. You know what I mean? And then you walk on base, dude. But a lot of Marines got busted down, bro, just for fucking coming in on base drunk, bro.
No, I believe it, bro. It's
what's it called, like Chapter 11? Or?
No, in the Marine Corps we call it NJP, bro.
NJP.
Yeah, you get NJP.
Yeah, you know me.
So what's up, man? You want me to show my BTC chart?
Yeah, man. Let's go into the BTC chart. But shout out to Shadow, man. It's literally at $12. It's really just $4 away from its all-time high right now.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that cat, bro. He's gonna be busy as hell, bro. I'm gonna try. I'll try to send him a message, see if he comes on tacos and kimchi. Maybe me and freaking Twinkie could freaking shoot the shit with him. You know what I'm saying? See if he's down. Know what I mean?
Also one last thing. Pull my screen up.
Yep.
There's also a really interesting pool. Anon. This is the biggest AI coin on. I mean, it literally is one of the top 3 AI coins in all of crypto.
Anon
is the. So you heard of virtuals, right?
I've heard of that
virtuals. Shit. This is the other competitor to it. It's made by Daniele, the Frogman, the guy who made Spell Time Wonderland.
Okay.
Popsicle Finance, King of Ponzi's, the Frogman himself. But he's pretty serious about it, and he launched it pretty early, and it's done very, 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 very
so
well.
Anon, is it multi-chain or what, homie?
Yes, it's multi-chain, but its main chain is going to be it's going to be Phantom.
Yeah.
But let me show you the chart on this, just to
go for it, dog.
Just to show you this, right? I got Anon early. It's just I had to be really careful. Like I had to be careful with the guys because man, like look at that shit. I'll tell you where I got in. Right there.
Bro.
I got in right there. This is where I got in right there.
A la madre, dude.
Right there.
The 2 million mark?
It may have been like 40 million.
Put it on the monthly, dog. Let's see what it looks like on the monthly, dude.
On the monthly.
Yeah. I like comparing it to Giga. See how it's doing against Giga. Put it on the monthly, bro.
It's on monthly right now.
No, I see it on the daily on stream.
Is it no, it's monthly.
No, it's monthly.
Oh, because it's that new. Okay,
Why
got it.
You
got
always
it.
Jew and me.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna play that video now. Nah,
yo,
dude,
Kanye,
don't do it, bro. I don't want to get whacked on me.
Yo, Kanye West has a fucking Jew song. It's incredible.
Yeah, bro.
It's incredible. It's like my bitch is stingy with the pussy.
Why you doing me?
Bro, he's got a banger on his hands, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's hilarious, dude. You know which token, bro, I actually thought was going to make it through the bear market that didn't? Rest in peace, Liquid Driver, bro.
Yeah, well, it's kind of on base. Yeah. It's kind of on base OP. That's where it's at. But it's yeah.
I thought it was, dude, se murió completamente, bro. I even got a small LP, bro, that I'm trying to break, bro. I can't find anywhere to break that shit. It's a small LP. It's mucha feria, but nevertheless, bro.
Yeah.
I thought that token was going to make it. Aside from Hex, bro, that at the time being, that token had the second longest staking time, bro, on DeFi. Back in the day. It was like 3 years or 4 years.
The only token that had longer was Spirit Swap, which they went defunct.
Really?
They're now Silver Swap.
Yeah, dude.
They got. I didn't even know this shit. The team got. I didn't even know they got sold. They got sold 3 times. So eventually, it landed on.
What do you think about that branding, bro? Silver Swap. ¿Qué piensas de eso, bro? ¿Soy bonito o no?
I think it has a shot. It's cheap enough right now, and then people are not paying attention to it. But I mean, they have to bide their time.
Yeah.
And
but what do you think of the marketing on that name, Silver Swap, bro?
I mean, trash.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
I think of Boomer Finance, bro, when I hear that name. Dude, it may be a great protocol, man. I'm saying, but dude, they should have stuck to the whole fucking like spooky shit.
The one thing I do like is that they spaced out their emissions very well on the new adaptation. They're still respecting some of the old stuff, but one thing they're doing is they're dripping. So anyone who sacrificed for it, because there was a sacrifice for it, which is limited as well. You get about 75% of a percent every single day. You're getting airdropped your coins every day for the next 120 days. So the supply is getting spread out very evenly. The liquidity is getting built up. They're building yield farms up, and 2, they're waiting for instance. So they got cash. They're waiting for equalizer and all the votes really to come in so they can start bribing and start really giving value to.
Dude,
stuff.
I heard Beats is gonna do fucking fabulous this run.
I think the way Beats is looking right now, let's see, Beats Equalizer right now.
Yeah, bro.
Equalizer took. I got some alpha for you guys. If you come to the crypto mindset, meetup. But that's all I'm gonna say, bro. Like, damn it, I almost spilled beans.
Yeah, dude.
But
now, what if they can't make it, but they just want to join, bro, for the alpha in the Telegram chat? Will that work?
Yeah, that'll work. I'll say it in there.
Yeah, there you go, man. So
Absolutely.
it's worth the fucking alpha, man. And you'll probably make your fucking dinero back, dude, if you put in like $100, bro. You'll fucking make way more, bro, than what you invested into the crypto mindset course, bro. Crypto mindset meetup.
Yeah, and then all the money from the meetup just gets spent on the party. It just gets spent on everybody else.
Like,
there's no profit. There's no profit. Like, me and Charlie usually go in the red. We go in our pockets actually for the party.
Really?
More. Yeah, just to make it cooler. I mean,
you ain't lying about that. Last time you guys went in fucking deep on that shit, man. Shout out to UCAS, man. Dude, this is, I mean, the whole fucking thing, especially the VIP, bro. That is fucking value added to the course, son.
Definitely. One last thing, Kyle. Pull up the screen real quick.
Yeah.
So that's Sonic, right? So that's Anon, right? That's basically their little way. They're basically, it's kind of like their front end store where you can basically buy like AI bots that can make your life simpler. And it's going to start upgrading more and more. But there's an interesting one too. This is the secondary token. We're going to make it much lower in market cap. This is going to be the DEX for it. This is a DEX.
Which one, bro?
This one right here. We're going to make it.
Okay, cool.
Right here. So 50 million, much cheaper. The reason it's much cheaper is because why? No, the DEX isn't out yet, but it's coming out. So this one might be good if it can drop below here. Let's give a sauce away from. God, there's so much sauce right here.
Yeah,
there's so much here. The whale's lightly attached to Anon and stuff like that, but like Goggles is still really good play right now. I mean, look at this. I mean, like just go up to 24 hours. I mean, look at this. Besides Vortex, Shadows up a lot and stuff like that. Sonic Kitty, Ludwig. I mean, super cheap. I think Ludwig might. This is a super low cap meme coin. $300,000 meme coin right here. It's the first meme coin made for Beats. Beethoven X might be something, nothing they're crazy at, but like interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
Man. Yeah, dude. It looks like Sonic's gonna rip to the upside big time this time around, bro.
Yeah, but look at this.
Look
at these are like the top coins, right? The top coins, right? These are all top coins right here and stuff, and like they're all up like 25, 20, 17%. It looks like 14 is kind of the average. It went up and stuff. And if I look at like, all right, let's look at what did Phantom do today or Sonic, right? 14%. So it basically everything kept up with Sonic or outpumped it in like the last day. So if you guys bought down here, which I hope you guys did, 62 cents. Look at that. It's beautiful, man. 30,
now,
30%.
if they buy on motherfucking Kraken, dude, will it change over to Sonic?
They said they would, but like everyone, like yes, the only one that's not doing it, Gemini. Which actually, believe it or not, I bought some the other day and I just bridged it in.
Yeah, dude.
Because
it's Phantom on ETH, dog.
It's Phantom on ETH, but like you can get rid of it. So like, I normally wouldn't tell you guys to do that, but like, if some people have told me they've had trouble buying on Kraken, you can buy on Gemini. Wait until they give you the coins, right? Because of course every exchange holds it. Then transfer it to your wallet and just bridge it in through Ethereum.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it, bro.
Yeah, that's the way I've done it.
That's probably the best way to do it, dog.
Catch you guys later, man. Later, man. Moon-pilled green optics. Rational optics. And the Rational Male, yo, Rolo's gonna be hanging out with us
Ooh, hell
on the
yeah.
17th.
Yeah, dude, his book was epic, bro.
Yeah.
His-
I'm gunning for get Cappy right now.
Dude, getting
I'm
Cappy would be
trying to get
fucking
Cappy. I'm trying to
hilarious.
get Bachelor Bad Economics. You know. But yeah. Who's the other dude? Who are you? Introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, man. I'm Crypto Boogie, bro. U.S. Crypto Boogie. My name used to be Crypto_Boogie, but I was talking a lot of shit on YouTube, bro. My shit got nuked. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. Your channel got taken down.
Yeah,
right?
it got nuked, bro. Hence why I'm like at 271 subscribers, bro. I should be like at about 1,000 right now, give or take, man. But yeah, the first channel got nuked, bro. It was funny though, bro. It was entertaining, dude. I thought that shit was pretty freaking hilarious, man. But yeah, the channel got freaking nuked. Of course, I got a bunch of weapons in the background. I'm big time 2A, bro. I'm big time into freaking crypto and stuff like that. Know what I mean? So when I think I did my debut with you, bro, as a matter of fact, bro, on your channel, dude. And that was actually the first time I ever fucking streamed live with anyone, son.
I think so.
I was like, you know what, man? Throw me in the middle of the fucking fire, bro. Let me get used to this shit so I can fucking pick up on it and just fucking.
Was that Twinkie? No, Twinkie was on DGen, right?
What do you mean? No, Twinkie actually launched this channel by himself, bro.
By himself.
Yeah, and then he went on to talk. We did tacos and kimchi and fucking man. Yeah, man.
Can't wait to see the crew, man. Everyone's. I mean, we got about like 20-30% of the guys in right now.
Más o menos.
But tomorrow is when everyone really flies in.
Yeah, bro. A lot of tequila.
A lot of tequila.
A lot of tequila, bro.
The schedule is packed tomorrow. Tomorrow is the VIP day. The actual official start of the event is on Friday. So the 17th is the official day. So it's pinned to the top of the chat, man. If you're gonna come through, buy a ticket now. You can bring a +1. You can be your side piece, girlfriend, you're the wifey.
Protect the innocent.
Protect the innocent.
Yeah, man.
You know,
it's gotta be your chick though, bro. No, okay, man. Whatever policy you guys got.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Boogie, change your name to Baby Joker.
Oh yeah, bro. Dude, I like the new studio, bro. Sticky Paws is dope, bro, but I'm digging this vibe a lot more, bro. I've seen freaking you've had Sartain here before, right?
Oh yeah,
you've had Rolo here también.
Yeah, we've hosted a Fresh and Fit here. We've hosted Access Vegas here. A bunch of podcasts and stuff. I mean, Kyle has a list. I mean,
dude, you're missing guns on your walls, bro. You need lots of freaking guns. Like
I can't just put an RPG right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Place looks fucking dope, dude, and I'm digging it, man. I'm definitely digging it, dog. So, is it cool if I show the Bitcoin chart, dog?
Go for it, bro. Go for it.
I mean, copying off Charlie a little bit, man. He did make a statement, bro. He still believes we are currently. Let me pull up my chart so I can talk to you cats. And for you monkeys that don't know, man, I'm a TA guy, bro. I actually got trained by freaking Charlie. For you guys that don't know, I got a consultation with DCC first. He taught me how to use DeFi because for about 7 or 8 months, I was listening to Coin Bureau and freaking doggone BitBoy, and I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. And then I got a consultation with Charlie, and I was like, dude, let me do fucking technical analysis. So that is what I do, man. Now, Charlie was talking about earlier today, man, that we're probably already on a new cycle. But if our current value at about 99,596 breaks this top of about 102,223, and we go into this fair value gap, then we're probably at day 70 of the 60-day cycle. I mean, now if I activate my EMA ribbon, for you cats that don't know, man, this EMA ribbon indicates that we do have support. It acts as an area of support. The upper portion, the yellow portion, indicates that we are on the bullish side of things. But whenever you get fanning, like you see over here on this side, that indicates that you get volatility, and usually to the upside. Right now, we're not getting a lot of fanning. DCC, do you think maybe we're waiting for freaking Gary Gensler to get fired on the 20th? What do you think, dog?
We've been waiting. I mean, that's kind of
but do you think that's what will make us break this top here that I'm showing right here, bro?
I mean, we pumped a little bit off of great news that Trump's basically being very pro crypto. A little bit of the Litecoin news. There was actually a lot of news that happened today. Justin Sun announced a brand new stablecoin. So I don't know if you guys have heard. So he basically owns. So Justin Sun basically owns the company that kind of basically owns Tether, or is very well aligned with that company. And Tether just lost their deal in the Eurozone, so they're no longer going to be allowed in the Eurozone.
Why do you think they did that, man?
They're bringing in their own stablecoin.
Yeah, so they're just fucking with everybody else.
XRP is going to have its own like European stablecoin. That's
Yeah.
all you gotta know. XRP is trash.
But dude, they've been trying to take. Dude, I'd hate to say this, man, but USDT is the Floyd Mayweather of fucking doggone stablecoins, bro. They talk so much shit. This time it's gonna lose, and this time it's gonna lose, and this time that never freaking happens, dude. What I've noticed, at least. You know what I'm saying?
So besides that, Justin Sun's also coming up with a stablecoin, right? He's offering 20% APR on it, just like Luna. Except what he's doing is like, hey, it's paid off of our treasury. Why am I doing it? Because we have a lot of money.
Yeah,
he literally said that. He's like, we have a shit ton of money right now, so like that's why I'm doing it. Okay,
I mean, that would make sense, dog.
Yeah, and I think what's going on too, and then on top of that too, like here's the other big news that was kind of crazy. So Tether relocates to El Salvador, and El Salvador ends up like doing a deal with Tether and stuff. So now.
With Bukele?
Oh, okay, yeah. There's all.
Is there articles on that shit?
Yeah. Yep.
Damn, son.
Bro, the news that dropped today was kind of crazy.
Dog.
Kind of crazy. And then on top of that, too, Trump, like the Trump administration kind of like basically kind of said that, hey, yeah, we're planning on not enforcing a lot of the anti-crypto laws that the SEC has been putting out through the last year and stuff. So they're going to put a pause on it to see what they're going to enforce or not. So just everything bullish, like I fucking said. Everyone shoot everyone. I mean, not shoot everybody, but like, I mean, but unfollow every dumb motherfucker that said, "Oh, the top's in. That's it, man." I mean, oh, Hex dead forever. That's it. The Bitcoin's never gonna hit 100,000. That was it. 104K.
Yeah, but you heard about what he was talking about as of recent about the external revenue service, establishing that. Now, I am hoping, bro, that he does not implement that till he abolishes the IRS first, bro. I think once he abolishes the IRS, then we could fucking work on making another agency to replace it. I don't like the idea, man, of having two fucking live cancers going, man. We got to kill one, man.
I hope I ain't wrong, but I don't think they're gonna get rid of the IRS.
Yeah, I hope they fucking bash.
Because we can go, I mean, tariff for tariff, but there's also we were much less like, I mean, in terms of a country, right? Like on the average, we don't really export that much. We do in terms of like actual massive amount of dollars, but it's a percentage of our economy.
Yeah.
It's one of the least integrated.
Yeah.
And we do buy stuff from people when it comes to parts and stuff like that, but like we don't really. And then a part of that is because we don't really export energy, which is going to start up pretty soon.
Since you're talking about energy and we're on the topic of energy, if you could abolish 3 agencies right now, 3, which would they be and why?
3 agencies.
3-letter agencies, bro. Which would they be?
Oh, 3. Oh, you're making it easy.
Well, so I know you're gonna say the SEC, homie.
Well, yeah, the SEC. Well, they don't do shit anyway. I mean, okay. Like some of the laws, like you do need some of the laws there. It's more like it needs reformment and kind of like it needs to be defanged and kind of spray and neutered. But there's some good laws there that like, yeah, like you can't just straight up start a Ponzi on the stock market, right? But at the same time, too, like their laws are too draconian on crypto to basically let it grow. You have to like basically what the SEC is overstepping its boundaries is not allowing capital formation with normal people because they think under their laws they say if you don't have $1 million in net worth or $2 million in net worth or make $500,000 with you and your spouse's combined income, then you're fucking retarded and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. So you're so fucking stupid that I have to protect you from your fucking self because you don't know what a good investment is.
What if you hired a private agency instead of using the SEC? I think that'd be a better solution, man, instead of keeping the SEC alive. Now, yes, you do run the risk of it becoming monopolized, then you would abolish it and then you'd reset again. You think about that idea?
I mean, possibly, but you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Romans. You know how Romans used to collect taxes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
you'd shave off fucking like gold off your coins, bro.
No. It's more fucked up. It's more fucked up. Okay, so I'm a Kaiser, right? I'm Don Kaiser here, and I rule over my North Atlantic continental African Roman Empire, and basically the way it would work out in Roman times is I need a certain amount of money, and basically I would bid it out to private contractors. So I said, okay, I need $1 trillion. That's what I need for this year. The guy who wins the contract and pays me the $1 trillion, we get the $1 trillion up front. You get the tax. So you basically get to go to any other of my territories and just tax them, and you take what you need for profit. That's how they did it. So the Romans would just this is how Rome used to fund itself. It's like, all right, pay us $1 trillion. Thank you very much. And they would go try to take $1.5 trillion from everybody else.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And then under Roman law, be allowed to fuck you up if you don't pay.
Wow, man.
And then so basically,
now I'm assuming that was at the end of the Roman Empire when it became
the entire thing.
Yep. The whole 700 years, bro.
Yes, no.
I'm pretty sure it's after they stabbed Caesar, bro.
No, before and after. Yes, that's how they did it.
Wow.
Before and after. Common practice. And the Fed is an agency. That's right.
Yeah. All right. Second freaking agency you would abolish. I will buy you a shot at tequila if you have the freaking agency I have in my mind, bro. An easy one too, homie.
It's because I see good in some things and bad in some, like it's almost like I want to take a knife and just cut certain portions.
Of course, you got to get rid of that one, man. You know what I'm saying, you let the FBI handle that shit. You know what I'm saying.
All right, how can I make the most enemies? Let's see. Which is the agency that controls the border? No, no.
Well, think about this idea. Let me throw you a curveball. Let's say we got rid of DHS and we used the U.S. Army to handle the freaking border. We teach our soldiers freaking constitutional law and we have them handle the border, bro, instead of using border patrol. Of course, we'd keep the ones that we have in service right now till they finish their 20 years, 30 years of service, and they would be in charge of the majority of the soldiers. And I think the U.S. Army would do a fabulous job for protecting the border, bro. That's a Ron Paul idea from back.
Would it be
bro.
a separate?
And it would be cheaper because a border patrol agent, you pay him close to about $120,000 a year. A freaking soldier, you pay him like what, 30, 40, 50,000?
Yeah.
Would it be different than MP?
Probably the Department of Education.
The
Department of Education.
That's a good one.
That's the one that I'm just like, it just needs to be like, I mean, bro, the DIY fucking like math you have to do now. Math don't even make sense anymore.
You talk about the DEI.
The DIY, do it your like
do it yourself.
Do it your fucking self. It doesn't even make sense. You can't even do it yourself.
Yeah, man.
You got to do it their way, and that's effectively like you can come to the same answer in different conclusions, right? But like they want it their specific way, and every 10 years they keep changing the math up. They're basically the answer is the same. They're just coming up with different ways to do it, and then they fucking beat up your fucking kid. It's almost like what they're doing on purpose is to like, let's just say you finally got taught how to do, you were taught how to do math, and they're doing it as a way to emasculate you as a parent, so you look stupid in front of your fucking kid that you can't do math. Because you're like, no, I'm like, look, I can tell you, like, this is how I get the fucking answer. That's not how Miss Marquez wanted. Man, fuck Miss Marquez. Man, you know, and then so it's the Department of Education needs to get complete, and then two on top of that, the entire Department of Education, it's prioritized towards fucking like factory farm, not factory farming, but basically factories.
Yeah,
right?
running
which doesn't work anymore. And then on top of that too, it's too woman led as well. Like it's too much woman energy. So like if I were to restart it up, I would almost mandate. It's almost like I'm like diversity hiring in a way, but in terms of just like men and women, but you need a specific amount of male teachers versus female teachers. You have too many female teachers.
Dude,
too many.
Believe it or not, Crypto Boogie goes to church, and everybody at my church homeschools. They don't send the kids to public schools, bro. At all. They're like, nah, you're not doing public schools, man. But that would be a good agency to get rid of, man, Department of Education. Besides, man, I think parents should be in charge of what freaking they want to teach children. What if they don't agree with the agenda the school's teaching, if anything? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But so many people are so broken with. I mean, let's be honest. What do people send their kids for? I mean, besides, all right, preschool to 6th, 7th grade, kids basically got it all in their head already. Everything they're going to learn, and then so what's the point of school from there? And even before that, it's daycare.
Yeah,
that's really what it is. It's daycare, and it's just I don't know. I mean, like so yeah. It's like Department of Education.
Think about it, man. You could freaking raise up your kid, man. Teach him a freaking trade. Teach him a fucking trade, bro, instead of spending 14 years to learn that molten rock is called magma, bro. Why does anybody need to know that molten rock is called magma?
I mean, they're teaching us bullshit. Mitochondria.
Yeah,
it's the fucking
man.
Power source of the fucking cell.
All right, third agency, Miguel.
Third agency. Here's the problem: is because we have so much debt, we do need the IRS for a while until we can. It's like getting rid of the Fed too, because the Fed's not even a government agency. But like, it's a power. Here's the fucked up shit, right? Look. I always think in terms of money and like influence and power, right? The Fed is, what I would do is I would basically unprivatize it and bring it under fucking under regulation of like the actual U.S. people.
Yeah,
because it's not a federal agency at all, and it needs to not be anymore. We need to uncartel it. Basically, it's almost like it becomes just like it's here to really regulate banks.
Yeah.
but also we use it as a political arm to put, we use dollars to fucking put our foot on everybody.
Pretty much, bro.
And that's what it is. So it's like we'd be putting the United States in a weak position if we got rid of the Fed and we no longer to print dollars. We'd put Americans and the U.S. power under like it'd be a very bad move politically speaking, and in your life too as well. It's very stupid. And I know this is not popular shit. It's kind of the devil, but it's this fucked up shit where like this is where we're at right now. And like every time I try to have a conversation with people, they're like, it's because they're just on this, like they're just not looking at how the world works right now.
Yeah,
it's too far gone.
Yeah, and I get where you're coming from, man. You can't just like libertarianize everything, man. It has to be gradually done over time, man. And libertarians push that a lot, man. They push that a lot. Like, hey, it has to be done like right now. We'll abolish this agency, and just goes, dude. You have to fucking weed it out gradually.
Like, who's the really the famous speakers on this and stuff in the 80s, right? It was what's his name? There's a couple of guys besides was it Paul? No, not Volcker. Jesus Christ. I'll try to remember the guy's name and stuff, but basically, like he tried to break it down and says, like, yeah, if we try to like narco terrorists and shit, like you have to have some agencies, you have to have a military, you have to have some tax collection, some, not a lot, but some. It's overreaching. I mean, we'd probably be better off with like a flat tax, and then maybe like a 1% tax, like not a value add or nothing, because like a lot of laws in place that we do have would work if they were inflation based. Like let's just say as an example, right? Like okay, there's a perfect example here. This is really Las Vegas based right here. Okay, so when we have a casino and you win more than $1,200, that's a jackpot, right? That law was put in place in the 1970s when $1,200 was like $8,000 today.
Yeah,
and they got their math wrong. Like, oh no, if you read their numbers, you're fucking stupid, right? But like, let's just say like when inflation was less of a problem in the 70s was a big problem, but like the dollar's so strong. As time goes on, do we have a stronger dollar from the 70s or now?
Of course, the 70s, bro.
Right. Even with the hyperinflation that sort of happened during that time, during the oil crisis, right? That 70s dollar, $1,200 was a lot of money. In their terms, it says, oh, it's like $5,600. But in reality, it's closer to $8,000. $10,000.
Yeah,
it's a large amount of money. So imagine that they had a sort of thing where like that would increase by even their number, even if just like by inflation, rounded up or rounded down. Oh, it's we had inflation of 4.2%. Okay, it's 4%. So imagine if they like there's certain laws where we just have to add like a certain like, oh, okay, it goes up by inflation. That's it.
Yeah,
it's a very small adjustment. It's a perfect no, but like just a very small, like certain things like that. Like that's why like I don't think the whole thing's bad. It's just certain things that we need to add some like kind of like common sense.
I get what you're saying, man. If it was up to me, man, the three agencies I would abolish, of course, the ATF. I'd get rid of that one in a heartbeat because the states already enforce gun laws, bro. You don't need an extra agency to take care of that, man. And of course, and if crimes are occurring with weapons, I mean, you got the FBI to handle that.
Right.
And as you stated, man, what was it, $1,500 back in the 70s? That meant a lot of money back in the day.
That was a lot of money, and that basically you hit a big jackpot. Yeah, that was a big jackpot
in the 30s, bro. The ATF, the reason it was made, bro, it was an addition to the IRS originally, and the reason it was designed is so they could fucking cover suppressors, machine guns, and short barrel rifles. And the tax stamp to buy every single one of those weapons was $200. Back in the day in the 30s, bro, $200 was a shitload of money. You know what I'm saying? So I think they should abolish that, and the states can handle that, man.
Let me put this in perspective, right? Let me put this in perspective. Okay. So during the Vietnam War, you could buy a Rolex. You could buy a Rolex, right? A Rolex would cost you $200 if you bought like a Cosmograph, right? Or whatever, like, or a really decent Rolex and shit. $200 would buy you a fucking top of the line Rolex, right? Like this Rolex here, right? If you bought it from the store, that'd be like $14,000.
Yeah.
$200
in Vietnam era.
Like I saw a recent thing. I think it was like the antique show. Some guy, he's a Vietnam guy. Went through Vietnam. He bought a $200 watch. It was his entire paycheck. Basically, he spent it all in the watch. He wore it one time and then put it away. And now that's a rare watch, right? But that watch was like worth like 200, 400,000.
Yeah, man.
But like, let's just say it's just apples for apples. That watch would be $30,000 retail. $200. $200 roll. That was a full paycheck of an entire soldier, you know, like that he was wasting his entire paycheck. But like that's how big of a difference is. Like retail, $14,400.
Damn, bro.
$200 in the 70s. Like that's look at that. When shit you actually want, right?
Yeah, man.
Because like the point of the Rolex was, especially back then, is that you would spend money on an expensive watch. And if your girlfriend or your wife kicked you out of the house, you'd be able to go to a pawn shop, take her. That was back then. That's what it said. You'd go there, be able to get enough rent to take a shitty apartment, a TV, and you can get back on your feet. That's what the expensive watch was for.
Yeah, and I bet a lot of Vietnam vets did that. And it's funny you mentioned that. Back in the 70s, bro, my father used to work at a nuclear power plant, as a matter of fact, man.
Oh, really?
And
Chernobyl?
No, here in it was in Texas, bro.
3 mile out.
Yeah. So he was telling me, and I was asking him like, Dad, how much did you make back in the 70s? He goes, I was making about $62,000 a year. I'm like, damn, bro.
That's balling.
Yeah, bro. And I told him, how much was like a top of the line Mustang? It goes about $5,000, $7,000, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, bro.
CIA?
What's up?
Huh?
I beg your pardon.
No, I'm sorry. What?
All right. Continuing with the trend, man. Second agency.
Dude, 60,000 is a lot of money.
That is a lot of money back then, bro. Of course, that's with OT.
Dude, even me coming out of high school, 60,000 was like, oh, you're making pretty good.
That's bank, bro. And then he went to the oil fields, bro, and he was matching the money there too. You know what I'm saying? So Texas has always been rich on energy, man. Energy's been our thing, man.
And where did your dad end up in the rest of his life? Raytheon or what? Like?
No, bro. I will not disclose Boogie Senior's identity. You know what I'm saying? Second agency I would abolish would probably be the EPA because the states handle that shit.
Yeah, that's redundant.
For a while in Texas, it was Texas Railroad Commission that handled all that other shit, man. Texas knows what's best for its own things, bro. Why do we need an external fucking power telling us blanket ban on all these states, bro? When the demographics are different,
bro. You're mostly against federal agencies that are doing oversight over the state.
Yes, that's my main thing.
Okay. That's I can totally see that. That's
know what I mean?
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, and then of course the last agency, and I know you and I are not gonna agree on this, IRS, bro. Because dude, I've had to pay. I mean, I've ran businesses all my life, bro.
I know.
I've ran businesses all my life. There was 1 year, bro, that I paid 63 freaking thousand, bro, in taxes. I had a record company at the time, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I could have bought a brand new record, and that's exactly the amount I needed for a brand new freaking record, bro. So that's, dude, the IRS, bro. The IRS, son. I'm saying
it does need to get abolished, or it just needs to be simplified. Like, all right, we look. Look, this is beyond fucked up, right? This is the reason everyone has things in trusts. Like, I mean, we need to get away from the trust system. We really do. Like, it's basically a way to hide wealth, and it's, I understand. It's sort of like, all right, like in crypto, right?
Yeah,
we know what everyone has almost. I mean, sure, you can, if you don't know the name or nothing like that, you won't know it. But like, we need to get rid of the trust system and put in place where like the reason that people have trusts and they have these and they have living wills and they have all these things, or like they essentially donate all their fucking wealth and property to a fucking like all right. There's all these billionaires that I'm not giving a single fucking dollar to my kids. They're gonna work it for them on their own. I started a charitable trust. We have a charity. I'm donating my money to charity. Oh, that's beautiful.
Jackie
and
Chan.
then my kids are in charge of the charity.
So they don't pay taxes on it, son.
They don't pay tax on it, and the kids still control the wealth through the thing.
Man.
And they invest. They just donate a pitiful amount of fucking money from it. So basically, what they did is like they made it look all nice, like, oh, I'm donating. Like, you see, even Warren Buffett's kids are not gonna. Dude, Warren Buffett's kids are gonna have access to that money, bro.
Yeah,
like
man.
100 fucking. Let's stop with the cap. Stop with like Bill Gates and all these other people, bro. They're all doing it. They're all making these bullshit ass fucking like. If you look, watch this, like if you took away, watch this. If I today, right? Because everything's carrots and sticks. If I took away the tax benefit of charity today, I could decimate 95% of all charitable donations.
Probably. And you would be cool
95.
You would be cool with that abolishing.
No. I think it, like, look, we need to incent. I think the carrot works. The carrot works, right? You want to incentivize things because it, like behavioral economics does work. It does work, right? It's not perfect, but it does work. And that's a decent one, right? And I think it helps out the economy out, right? It's like things like this, like, hey, you're gonna get a big tax bill. How about You go buy yourself a fucking F-350. You have the cash for it. You buy the F-350. You don't give no money to the government, and now you have a nice truck, and then you can make more money on, and you at least invest in
it induces the market. Now, wouldn't that concern you though, DCC, if you blurt that out too much? That if you say, "Hey, go spend so much money on an F-350, bro," don't you think the freaking car companies would jack up the prices on their vehicles just for the fact that you're getting that incentive the same way colleges
they already do.
Yeah, I was gonna say they already do.
They already do. But there's an upper limit because there's only so many
that you can do, right? Because I know, look at colleges, man. They jack up the freaking price of their freaking admissions, bro. Because everybody gets freaking doggone, what do you call that shit? Student aid, financial aid.
Because like, I mean, that's all right. That's the one I'd kind of really go after was the student loans, right? Because look, if I go across the board, no more like you can't. I'm not guaranteeing like student loans anymore. Then Mexicans, beaners, kites, everybody, they wouldn't get loans at all. I mean, I'm saying that wholeheartedly. And I mean, a lot of poor whites, a lot of poor blacks, a lot of poor Asians, unless you got the grades,
you're
not getting it. And even with grades, you're probably not getting loans.
No more
absolutely
credits?
not. Because they're like, oh, hell no. They would basically the only people that would get loans, which is factually true, the only people that would get loans were people that their parents would have assets that they could basically like co-sign on it.
Yeah, pretty
much.
And
so that's kind of the fucked up thing. Now the other part too, if you don't have loans, the price of school has to crash down because they can no longer afford these inflated prices. So it would be this horrible time. Like it would take 10, 11 years of a market crash in the college market where you'd have a lot of colleges closed down. There's certain things you could do, like Professor G had a really good point on this, where like I'd probably go after Princeton and Harvard and get rid of their tax exemptions. Unless,
but dude, they make you take bullshit electives. They're just to fucking siphon money out of you, dude.
No, I mean, but they're basically a hedge fund that does school. They're not a school with a hedge fund. No, they're a hedge fund with the school.
I mean,
and Professor G's right. Like they have like a lot of these major colleges who have these huge. If we're giving them huge tax incentives in terms of like, hey, you're not going to pay nothing. You can grow this money tax free. You have to at least grow the base of fucking people that you let enter the school, right? Because we're looking at this the wrong way. Where like if let's just say like Harvard, right? 1,500 students only a year, right? Let's just say that's the number. That hasn't changed since the 80s.
Yeah, haven't adjusted it.
It should be 4,500, 5,000, 10,000. Like if there's 10,000 people a year that graduate with a Harvard degree, how does that doesn't cheapen a Harvard degree or a Yale degree, Princeton or Stanford, right? And what they're doing is they're just limiting supply in order to make the degree like more valuable and stuff. And then then they're cherry picking this whole thing where like, oh, we have to let a certain amount of black people, Asians, whatever, this in, and they're being and they are being very like unmeritocracy against like Asians and stuff because they're getting high grades in order to get in. But there's also this whole side of it too, where like it's not all just about book smarts. There's actually like, I don't want to say street smarts, but there's actually like creativity and stuff like this. And the problem is this is a big thing that's been going on with China. The reason China steals all this shit is because they're not able to be creative and they're so they're like so within the book that they can never look outside of the book.
Yeah,
to create shit. It's sort of like, they never can they can never come, like they're gonna be creative to be outside the box. And this is like the power of the American system is like we're so fucking sped that we're like, we'll one day be like, yo, we can go that way. Whoa, dude. And then technology goes that way, right? And this is why they've had to jack all the tech to do it.
Now, since we're on the topic of taxes and everything else, man, and we're talking about fucking getting taxed and all these agencies and people getting fucking cuts and organizations getting all these cuts. I heard from Twinksters that Phantom or the Sonic Foundation may be coming to the United States.
In Texas.
Yeah. Oh, Texas. There you go.
Texas.
Now, what would be dope, man, if they drop these Interpol charges and we get a lot of the fucking Hex community over here. That would be off the chain.
If I was in Europe, I'd disband Interpol. It seems right. I mean, I was for Interpol for a long time. And it's just not the Hex thing, right? It's not the Richard thing. It was when I learned, I was like, wait, hold up. Like, it's kind of like the boy crying wolf here. Like, Europe's always like, oh my God, Turkey, oh my God, all the what they supposedly call the axis of powers, basically the brown people in the Middle East they don't like, which is what they and then the evil Russians. And who's in Interpol? The evil Russians, the Turkey, so what the fuck? So basically, every country's like, yeah, these are our silent little groups. So we can snatch people from each other's borders. That's what it is, right?
I wonder where Richard's at, man. I wonder where he's got to be in a country with no extradition, bro. I do not want to see that man in cuffs, bro. He's probably the greatest fucking founder in crypto, in my freaking opinion. They just don't like the way he delivers shit, man.
Yeah.
The same way Myron delivers you fucking sauce, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He's fucking
The
fresh.
same way Trump delivers fucking data to you, man. People don't like the way it sounds.
Yeah, there's just certain things we got to fix, and there's other things we have to put incentives down. We got to put incentives down, right? Like there's sort of like a counterbalance here, right? Look, so we leaned in our society, I would say like 90s, starting especially in the 90s onwards, right? Colleges spent a bunch, and this is factually, by the way, colleges spent a bunch of money. You know, all those movies, the American Pie movies, and all those college movies.
Early 2000s.
That was loans given out by colleges.
Really?
Yes. Why? So guys would look like, holy fuck, if I go to college, I'm gonna be banging bitch. I mean, I don't give a fuck about going to college unless there was a cool ass job I had. Like, no, it wasn't gonna be. It was programming in order to be like, I have to go to college to go party,
selling an experience.
They're selling experience, basically. Yeah, let's go fuck off and party, and then have sex and shit. Hell yeah, and then we'll get a job somewhere in the middle there, right? And that's how it was promoted. And then from there, once people really got addicted, then they ratcheted it up and made all this money. Like, the government makes a ton of money on these loans.
Yeah, man.
They make a lot of money on these loans.
And
like,
speaking of that, I think Candace was talking about Candace Owens. She was mentioning that that actually the CIA back in the day, man, they actually had a fund to make movies.
Yeah.
Red Dawn was actually funded by the CIA from money that they got from the feds.
Of course.
Yeah, man. Government's always been involved in shit like
a bunch
this,
of
man.
military movies are all funded by the government.
Yeah, bro. Frickin' We Were Soldiers and all that other stuff. Know what I mean?
Is it wrong to force funny people like Hindus to what?
Man,
what does that mean?
Dude, you're getting some weird ass comments here, bro.
That's very strange. Blue Mountain State, baby. Yeah, Red Dot. Yeah, but yeah. Well, those are propaganda movies, but that's like that was a whole Red Scare. You know, like, are you a communist? Which I mean,
in the 80s, bro.
We might need, honestly. I mean, what's going on? What's going on with the fires in LA and shit? I mean,
dude, I had a homie that was displaced in that shit. Old homie from the Marine Corps. Dude was in fucking Malibu and shit like that, man. Yeah. Dude, it's too fucking sus, man. It's too fucking sus, the timing of everything and the way it all fucking worked out, man. And then they got the Olympics coming up and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the Olympics this year?
I think it's next year. Oh,
it's next year?
Yeah, it's next year.
I'll find out.
It's in LA, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be in LA.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we got a couple days away, man, from Trump's inauguration, bro. Valuetainment's been saying, man, that there may be some type of terror attack around that day, man. God forbid that does happen. Know what I mean? Got a couple homies going to that as well, man.
Yeah. Shout out to
it's gonna be epic. They even advised El Trompas not to show up to that inauguration, do it somewhere else. But you know the way Trump is, bro. He's got to show courage, man. So he's gonna show up over there get inaugurated in front of everybody, man. The way they've been doing it for the past.
How many days? 5 days away? 5 days away.
5 days away.
5 days away, man. And things really start changing. I mean, literally. I mean, look what happened right now. Fucking Israel and what is it? Hamas.
Biden's trying to take credit for that, bro. Yeah. Believe it or not, Biden's trying to take credit for that, man.
Yeah,
is that a joke?
But here's the problem: is that there's precedent for this and stuff because the big all right, like Jimmy Carter right before he was literally on the phone right before he was giving it's the last days of president. He was still negotiating, you know, with the terrorists and stuff in order to get the prisoners back. And then of course, you know, even though I really like him as a president, you know what I mean? But our boy Reagan took all the credit for that when it was really Jimmy Carter who did it. Now, Jimmy Carter made it to 100. I don't got hope for Biden. Bro. But like, yo, shout out to my boy Jimmy, R.I.P.
Ask the magic conch, bro. See what happens. I'm saying.
But ask the magic conch. No.
Yeah, man. Dude, after freaking coffee touched that shit, bro, the price of EHEX, bro. Coffee,
coffee,
man.
It's
the monkey paw, man.
Yeah, man.
Just in time for the Olympics, right?
Yeah, it's 2028 for the Olympics in LA.
I mean, honestly,
so they got what, freaking 2 years?
So actually, real estate prices are going to increase. It's bad as this is. Look,
Ramsey was right, man. He was saying that there was going to be no crash in the real estate,
especially
market.
now with this. Look,
yeah,
we had both coasts hit.
Yeah,
look, we had Hawaii hit. Look, Hawaii was hit. Hawaii was hit. We had 2 hurricanes that hit fucking Florida. We just had this fire that hit LA
and North Carolina.
And then we're about to take Greenland.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
bro. So look. 4 corners of the world, we're boom, you know, just booms everywhere, right?
Yeah, bro.
But and then we're about to take Canada. You know,
I think Canada will come into the fray. Give it 2 or 3 years, man.
I mean,
dude,
I think it's the United States' policy. We've been fucking.
But
with
dude,
them.
we cannot take it solely as a 51st state, man. It'll turn to about 47 or 50 some freaking electoral votes, bro. We got to break it down to little states, bro.
It's going to be broken. In Quebec, we just need to cut it off and just send it to the ocean.
Yeah, give it to the French. Can we trade? Nah, I'll piss you off, bro. I was gonna say trade Cali for freaking Japan.
They could have that Tokyo.
Well,
San
the liberal
Francisco.
people, man. You know what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
As far as taxes go, Newsom is freaking fucking up that economy, bro.
I think he's gonna have to step down.
Yeah, dude. He is screwing up that economy, bro. Dude, hands down, bro. Next to Hawaii, bro. California's hands down the prettiest state I've ever been to, man.
Yeah.
Next to Hawaii, and then I give Florida freaking third
Florida's
place,
really
man.
nice.
Texas is ugly, bro. But dude, we got a lot of rights there, homie. And it's hot. Know what I mean?
The humidity.
Yeah, and our Mexican Mexican food's better, dog.
No, it sucks. Tex-Mex is shit.
Yeah.
No. I'll die on this hill.
Hold up. No. Tex-Mex, sorry. It's good, but like,
I'm sorry, but no. I can't agree.
Dude, I can't believe you guys don't have any freaking high-speed freaking, or not high-speed, bro, but old-school freaking style Mexican restaurant here in Vegas,
high
bro.
speed.
There is, but it's more low
Like
key.
we're starting to get some.
You guys got better. You guys got better Vietnam freaking
No, we do.
bro, than freaking Mexican food.
Here's what happened, right? Look, the LA fires are starting to finally get some transplants over here. No, all jokes aside, the LA fires, believe it or not, is very, very good for Hispanics because who's gonna build all the houses, right? Incredible.
Pero ponte a pensar, bro.
Then all the fucking contractors and stuff. But
dude, the building permits are gonna be fucking hell to fucking get through.
Some of them they're gonna fuck over the ones by the ocean.
Yeah.
But they're gonna allow a bunch of them to rebuild, and they're gonna be rezoning. I think they're gonna allow some building, but it doesn't matter. Even if they like just say you can build what you want, they're not gonna build all 10. You cannot. Like in 4 years, they'll probably have maybe 40% of the homes back. Like if that, it's gonna be a 10-year process to get all those homes back and then get all rebuilt, and that's actually really good for the economy. But it also raises prices because you just eliminated 12,000 homes off the market, and big homes too. And these are all rich people. What are they going to do? Well, fuck, man, they have to live somewhere. So they're bidding up rents in the rest of LA. And then a lot of them, like I actually we was talking to a I'll tell you later, but like a buddy and stuff like that, who's like a big, like a slot YouTuber. And when the fires happened, a bunch of the celebrities from LA, podcasters and stuff, started coming over here
to Vegas,
and they're buying houses now. They're gonna buy some houses here. So houses in Vegas are gonna go up. Now you also had people who got displaced and work that they're now moving from LA. They're done with this and they're moving over here now. Because why not? What's the fucking point?
I mean, I'm hearing that construction's slowing down here in Vegas, and they're starting to move down to LA because I mean that's where shit's gonna get done.
Yeah. So you might have contractors go down there and travel back and forth and stuff. But then on top of that too, people are gonna start buying the supply up here. It's just vice versa. Like all the basically just like it's kind of in a fucked up way, right? It's kind of like this. Like, all right, they lost their Bitcoin. You have to buy new Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. Bro.
It's like once the price dumped, right? Once he sold,
man.
It's fucked. Crypto fucks your brain up. But when you look at it like that, right? Look, they got displaced, right? Fuck. They lost their Bitcoin. They sold it, and it got hacked. It fucking crashed. But these people still have money. They have to buy Bitcoin again.
Yep. And
then there's only so much supply.
And that Bitcoin's lost, homie.
And it's lost, bro. It's lost, and they're going to buy. And they have to buy it back and increase the prices on stuff.
I'm actually looking. I have a camarada that I'm freaking talking to, man. We're actually thinking about investing in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, bro. Buy a couple freaking Airbnbs over there, man. I think it's going to do good, man. Especially with El Tren Maya they're going to have there.
And run up on Joshua. Tacos del Gordo.
Tacos del Gordo, bro.
Mid.
It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes.
I have a rule, man. I give a restaurant 2 strikes, bro. I never judge a restaurant by its first strike, bro. I always judge it by its second strike. If it's consistently bad, bro, then this place freaking sucks, dude. But maybe I'll swing by there. Tacos del Gordo, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. But I'm hopeful, like in LA, that area there, some of that area will be used to build more multifamily homes. And I think it will be, but they're gonna fucking take fucking forever for it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I mean, maybe
I'll bet you $100, man. Gavin Newsom is not stepping down, bro. $100. He's not stepping down from here till freaking 2027. Not stepping down.
All right, I'll take
Well,
you on
when's
that.
the next freaking election for
For
freedom?
him?
I think it's 2026 next year.
I'll find out.
Is it
It's next year,
26?
homie. Yeah.
I mean, I'll take that deal. I mean, fuck it.
yeah, $100, man.
That's it.
$100,
Yeah,
man.
$100.
He will not step down, bro. Know what I mean?
Next step he takes on camera, he falls.
It's November 3rd, 2026.
Oh, bro's cooked.
Yeah, man.
He's cooked. He ain't getting reelected.
Let's see what happens now. They were making an argument, and the argument sounded decent, bro. All the people that got screwed over in Malibu, all the people that got screwed over in freaking LA, bro, they may end up turning red, homie, because they're not happy with the shit that's happening.
Yeah, I'm with you on this.
Pero the people,
or like light pink.
Yeah,
like light pink, a little more like, because like it's these guys, like these people, right, live in the castles, right, or live in these big properties. Finally, they got touched a little bit.
Yeah.
And they're like, whoa.
Sintieron el dolor.
Even though this is fucked up, right? When St. Luigi took out United, like the insurance companies got a little relaxed. They kind of stood, they're like you had Blue Cross saying, hey, we just accepted all these people now. Magic, man. Because these CEO types and these white collar, kind of crime guys, basically. And insurance, damn, bro.
Yeah, good.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, dude. Got a freaking crap from hell.
I was like, what's all the way?
Let me take a swig of water, bro.
Yeah, I got you. But basically, yeah, we're good. But basically, yeah, that's kind of what's going to happen. I mean, I really believe that's what's going to happen. It's just they got sort of touched and shit, and then on top of that too, it's all fun and games your politics until it happens to you, right? Like some of these laws are put in place to actually, like oh, why we need welfare, and then something happens to you, but hopefully that just doesn't happen to you, Yeah. Can we get a broke alert? Oh yeah, Grant Cardone lost his house. Yeah. What? No, that's all good. Boom, boom, boom. Smart City 2.0, bro. Smart City, bro. Oh, LOL, dude. LOL. I mean, real estate's going to do. I think real estate's going to do well. It's just like the thing is like I think Trump is going to force more cutbacks. But what's going to happen? I feel like the cutbacks are going to happen on the interest rates, but then eventually what'll end up happening is that like the Fed will have to increase rates again rapidly because I think inflation is going to get out of control. Because anytime you're building is inflationary. Even if it's a good thing, even if it increases GDP and it's really good for everyone's wages and stuff, building infrastructure and actually spending money is inflationary, no matter which way you look at it. Black Swan 2028, it could be 2027, it could be AI. It could be AI. Like I think AI gets stupid big. Like some of the AI we're playing here in crypto is really cool. I think it's to make your life easier, but it's not the Dr. Evil take over the world shit because it's just they do not generate enough power. Lit and crazy.
Yeah, man. The whole AI agent space, bro, is going freaking wild.
Yeah. But like here's the thing too. When everyone's talking about it, then it's almost topped out already.
Yeah. Well, think so?
It's temporarily, like everything. Like once you got a couple multi-billion fucking coins already that have already hit already, because you had one or two have already hit $1 billion, right? You like it could still run a little bit more, but it's anytime it runs that much for like a month or for a quarter or for 4 months, it takes a shit down for a little bit. Like meme coins, right? We ran up how many times we had like basically almost like 2 or 3 meme runs.
Dude,
cycles.
memes have been running freaking. Dude, some people are even arguing, bro, that this is a meme coin cycle. That we won't even get altcoin pumps, bro. But I mean, I don't know about that, bro.
I got a conspiracy theory. I think the U.S. government's suppressing Ethereum.
Think so?
Yeah, I've had a feeling about it for almost like 6 months now, but the evidence is pointing towards that. It could be just like the Republicans want to take over the space and then put certain regulations down before letting Ethereum run. Because look, if you look at it, right, the only things pumping are U.S. like the coins doing the best, right? Are these insider fucking VC token coins, right? It's all these insider coins, and these. If we look at the landscape, right? Like where's everyone holding their wealth? It's in Ethereum or Ethereum adjacent L1s or L2s. So if you want to fucking hurt the DeFi guys and basically hurt all the real crypto users, you just don't allow their asset to go up. You only have random things pump. You have meme coins pump. You have Bitcoin pump. You have fucking VC projects that they want to pump. They have Solana to pump. But if you look at it, a lot of people hold their money in Ethereum. They just not allowed Ethereum to pump.
I look at that. What I was thinking about, man. What I was actually talking to Twinkie about. I mean, me and Twinkie don't agree on this. He was stating that he thinks that the L2s is what's killing Ethereum. But the thing about it is, once Normieville comes back and Crow pumps up to 60 cents, 50 cents, bro, dude, you know all the freaking boomer ETF people are going to be pushing Ethereum, and normies are not going to give a shit if it's freaking doggone.
You hear what happened with Sonium?
No, what happened with Sony?
Oh, dude, Sony fucked up really bad. So that's Sony's blockchain. They did some fucked up shit. So Sony
has a blockchain?
Yeah, Sony has a blockchain that runs on OP, on optimism, right? Which
I haven't been hearing a lot of shit. I apologize about that, monkeys.
No,
got a little bit of a cramp, bro. I worked out too hard prior to coming over here to the Crypto Mindset Meetup. Oh.
Definitely, but basically, this guy, he believes in God a lot. Yeah. He's asking, pineapple shirt guy, do you believe in God?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. That's a weird question.
I don't know. That guy's asking all kinds of weird shit. He said something about like Hindus and spirit airlines. I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a firm believer of the Trinity and Jesus Christ. I'm saying
that's right. Anyway,
so yeah, going back to that statement, man. I think once Normieville comes back, bro, ETH will pump, bro. I think because, dude, they got Ethereum ETFs, dog, and you know the freaking they're gonna be pushing that to the boomers, bro. I'm saying, I think it will come back.
I think the institutions have just not been buying Ethereum on purpose.
Vitalik's been really quiet.
Yeah,
he's been ninja and shit. I'm saying.
I mean, he was really quiet for a long time. He was quiet for a long time and stuff too. You know.
So freaking Hexologist freaking told him quit dumping.
Yeah. Shout out Hexo.
And freaking Vitalik actually freaking responded, dude.
So Sony basically launched their chain on OP, and so they pretty much launched their chain on OP, and they were distributing some tokens out, and some people, like, because it's a chain, you can just since it's a blockchain, you can just implement like smart contracts. They froze people's smart contracts and some of their stuff, and this caused a crash in the prices. So a lot of people lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
And this is where like something really cool happened, where like they were able to force some of the contracts through, because OP, I didn't know this about OP. OP, you can force smart contracts through because OP has a thing in it built in that if it can force itself to then make sure that your smart contract goes through by forcing it to go through Ethereum. So even if you're on OP, it will but that is a rare L2. That's the only L2 that knows it does that, because any L2 is super centralized.
On one of the shows I did with Tacos that I did with Twinkie on Tacos and Kimchi, man, Twinkie did cite the fact, man, that they could actually stop the chain when they want, man, on OP. I'm saying, so dude, it can end up rugging you, bro. But I mean, institutional wise, I could see why somebody like Sony and other big institutions would like something like that. And I'm saying,
it's all L2s, man. I mean, the L2. I mean,
dude, I remember you cats called freaking OP like at about what, 26 cents in one of the Crypto Mindset courses.
Yeah,
bro?
we called it really cheap.
Yeah, man. Like, also ton, bro. I remember I dumped the whole freaking ETH into ton, bro, and it did fucking
tons. Tons did really good initially. It kind of like ton did good in the middle of the cycle, like.
Dude, it was lagging for a while, homie.
Yeah,
I'm saying
Caspa hasn't run for shit either, really. But I had a feeling with that one. Like, look how much it pumped, bro. Like that one was so like obvious.
Which one?
Like what's
Caspa?
Caspa. Yeah, and I think Caspa will run, but like there's a certain point where like you hit $1 billion or a couple billion. It's like it just takes so much money to pump it even higher than that.
Yeah, freaking.
Yeah,
I never messed with Caspa, bro. I know a lot of people were into the whole freaking was it car? Car people were into car a lot.
Oh yeah.
I usually get those two confused, Caspa and car, man. You know what I mean? But now let me ask you this question, homie. What do you think? Solana versus XRP, bro. Who's gonna end up fucking winning this battle?
There's more normie mindshare on Solana, but like if you have big. Historically speaking, it's probably going to be Solana, but XRP just has, I mean, it's already, I mean, like right now, the market cap's like $174 billion right now.
Más o menos.
That's pretty high. Solana is about like almost 100 to round up. So basically 70% move on Solana. So it's getting to $300 pretty much and higher, puts it in that zone there. Solana ETFs there. The XRP ETF will actually help pump XRP as well, but it will just have much better effect on Solana. Here's the main thing why the Solana ETF will be so much more powerful for Solana versus like an XRP is that The problem with like people who get into Solana is that they're buying Solana to then sell it to buy meme coins.
Pretty much, bro. That's the majority of the fucking traffic.
And they're holding like I'm not gonna get rich on Solana, so I'm gonna hold.
And then you end up buying nothing but like N2 and shit like that.
Don't fade my bags.
That's your gig over there. Calm the fuck down. Popcat run. No, but like here's the problem. People are trading it back and forth, right? So there's tons of volume on it, and then people are pairing it to Solana. So every time you pair these more and more coins to the main L1 token, it's just making it heavier and heavier, the liquidity deeper and deeper. So and then you have players like Pump.Fun where they've dumped like hundreds of millions of dollars of Solana. Just every time they get Solana, they just dump it. I think I showed that on Dune Analytics the other day. Like they just keep dumping.
Yeah, the chart looks good on Solana though, bro.
No, of course it does.
Yeah.
But it would look better.
Yeah, it has potential.
It's because they're not holding Solana. So if you look,
when are they going to do this fire dancer shit, man? Supposedly that's going to fix a lot of the freaking problems, dude.
What problems is it having? I thought Solana was perfect.
No, it's not, man. It shuts down all the freaking time, son.
Is it a woman?
Huh?
Huh?
Te paga todo el tiempo.
Uh-huh. Boogie's about to bridge out. but look,
I'm holding some men too, homie. Don't worry about that.
Okay, good.
What about let's start one called Beaner Chain, bro.
The ETF. The reason it's important is because they'll buy a portion of the slack. So what basically the ETF will eat up a bunch of liquid supply. They'll hold it. They're not even going to be trading it. They're just going to be holding it, and that means money that's not going to be lent out. That's not going to be doing anything. They're just going to be held there. That'll drive the supply. That'll finally start shooting Solana up above $400. And that would really move the next leg up because what's been going on with the meme coins on the major caps and the meme coins is that once they've hit about that 2-3 billion mark, it's really tough for them to get enough steam to go higher than that. Because you need the N1. you need the L1 the L1 to go higher, right? And of course, it does not stop the volume of like, hey, micro shit coin, 100K coin I invest into goes to 10 million market cap. Yay. Make 100x, or you jump into this coin or that coin. But like it is a sort of thing where like there's so many coins stuck in the 100 million market cap zones.
So many
because they need Solana to have.
And in all chains.
Let me show a chart on Solana if you don't mind, homie.
Okay, go ahead.
Watch. And now this is this I'm not saying it's gonna happen this way, bro. But the technical analysis I see on this, bro, it gives it a little bit of moon mathish type vibes. Let me go and pull this up, man. See monkeys can see this, bro. Sol USDT. Boom. That's it right there. Now, if you monkeys can see this chart, this is on the weekly, and you can see that I have this freaking bullish pennant here. So what I went ahead and did, I grabbed this freaking trend line. I measured that bullish pennant from the bottom. Yeah. And then I pushed it all the way here to the top, bro. Look where it puts us at. You're talking about maybe 2142, bro. Top of the bull run. Of course, this is moon math, man.
Say it again.
2142. Top of the bull run. That is excessive.
That's
moon
excessive,
math.
but it's not 0%.
You know what I'm saying? Now, that's the charts that I'm getting on the weekly. It is within the realm of possibilities. Of course, it could go up to maybe about $1,200, $1,300 more than likely.
You want to know what my top was for it?
What was it?
22, 24.
Meetup?
Right
Look, dude, that's the same with my TA that I'm seeing, son. You know what I'm saying?
But then now that is ridiculous. More normally it would be like, because like if I was being like the bearish one for it would be like $800, $600.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of like, but like it is what it is. If with an ETF and stuff or just a decent market ETF, interest rates going down, money printing, $1,200, $1,400.
Yeah,
not bad. And actually, 1,400. There's a case for 1,400 because then it's like, holy fuck, Solana's doing the same thing that Ethereum did in 2017. And if things are doing really good for Ethereum, it's just this is now lag behind. Like there was actually a really chance that maybe Ethereum could hit maybe top out at 20 grand, just like Bitcoin did in 2017.
Boom. I'm saying, let's see how hard it runs, man. I'm hoping it does well, dog.
Yeah.
My GigaChat bags are gonna pump, bro. That shit happens. You know what I'm saying.
Okay, Earl Young, he wants to ask you a question. Pineapple shirt guy.
What's up, man?
Is it wrong to have sex before marriage?
Yes, it is. But of course, man, of course we mess up in that aspect. I'm not justifying it by no means. It's not justifiable, but in the Bible it says, yeah, you do not have premarital sex, man. It does say that. I'm not saying that I'm a freaking virgin or anything like that, man. But yeah, that's what it says. That's a weird question.
Well, religion's all about forgiveness.
Guy, spiritual guy. Yeah, he's been asking questions like that. Right.
Well, it's not a weird question. It's just it's unrelated to the stream.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, shout out to you, man. If you want to talk about Christianity, we can do that as well, man. You know what I'm saying. And Damien's laughing his ass off at that question. You know what I'm saying.
I never minded. The problem is no one could do it like adults and like look at things objectively, because you always have one religion that gets super pissed off, or you have somebody within your like Christian religion or the Catholic religion or whatever the fuck religion, and they all get pissy instead of just like, hey, let's just look at this. That's cool, but you can still believe your stuff. But that's strange. But like, you can never have those conversations because someone gets butthurt.
Yeah, they do. They do. When it comes to politics and it comes to religion, bro. Sometimes but then again, this is somewhat of a red pill stream because crypto is the red pill of finance, bro. And we talk all aspects here, man. Know what I mean? But yeah, man, I remember freaking Glenn Lawrence. He talks about that a lot, man. He mentions that a lot. There's other, I think there's a couple other red pill freaking individuals, bro, that are Christian based. The Disciples of Iron, or the Iron Disciples. I think there's some of the people that freaking talk a lot about Christianity and the current state of dating today, which is completely freaking messed up. Now, mind you, bro, the nuclear family is the way to go, man. That is the OG way to make sure freaking your country's good to go. But as of late, man, you've seen the way society's been pushing this feminist agenda, bro. And now the cost of freaking sex has gotten a lot cheaper compared to the 40s, 50s, and 60s, bro. Because back then you had to marry, dude. You know what I'm saying? Complete sidewinder of a conversation.
No, but it's pretty on point right now. All right, let's close this out, Kyle. Share. Let me share my screen real quick. Let me share something real quick. Man, we've had a nice day in Pulse Land, brother. Almost a 40% move on PulseX, man. Ooh. This was at 28. This was at 28 2 days ago. 37, 38.
26%, bro. I always like to look at Hex, bro, because that's the OG fucking Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. We got 1.6 million. And we had we had a guy or a community member got his wallet hacked and got drained, and there was some dumping that was happening, so that's pretty sad. But like 1.6, so 16,000 per million. P-Hex, I mean, E-Hex is literally at 33% of a penny, so $3,300 per million.
Yeah, I could show him the chart on Hex, bro, before we take off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me pull this freaking chart up for you monkeys, because I know you guys want to see which way Hex is going. Usually on Crypto Boogie's channel, we always end up showing freaking where Pulse Chain was going, but I was like, dude, I remembered. Hey, dog, freaking doggone Hex is the OG freaking Bitcoin, so it will dictate which way the market goes. Now, as you cats can see here, this is my makeshift EMA ribbon, those pretty blue and fucking pink lines. Usually when you get the red portion at the top, which is the pink, that means that you're somewhat bearish on the daily. So this may indicate that we'll go up over here, bro, to about 1 cent and 74% of a penny, and maybe come back down to this 200 EMA, which is this red line right here. And we'll use that area of support. And that would not surprise me, especially if I pull this fair value gap forward. You can see that it's in that zone. It may get rejected there and come back freaking down before it starts going to a run on the upside, man. Now, it may be, bro, that Trump's election is what's pending with all of this, bro. Now, if I put this bad boy on the weekly, unlike the daily, the EMA ribbon is blue in color, and we are getting fanning on the EMA ribbon, hence why we do have a green candle, which usually means we'll get a couple days of dump, man. And then in the long run, we'll end up pumping to the upside. Now, an area that we do need to compromise is none other than this area here of about 1 cent and 72% of a penny. Now, why am I picking that area here? Because I've got these two candles up over here, which I would call it a break of structure if we do end up pumping to the upside, monkeys.
Shadow's at $15 now.
Boom, son.
Damn, just keep making money. Sorry, let's go continue.
There you go, monkeys. That is Hex, current value of Hex, where it's going right now. And it looks like Shadow's kicking ass, dog.
Go. Have it up right now.
Damn. RIP TikTok. Anyway. TikTok dies.
Dude, I hope Elon Musk buys it, bro. I will definitely get a TikTok.
Actually, you want to hear some crazy shit?
Yeah.
Guess who put in an offer to buy it? Justin Sun.
Really?
Oh. Yeah. Yo, we need a crypto. Yo, Justin's a good trader.
Dude, how does him and Richard get along, bro?
I mean, better than Hopkinson.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying,
bro. And look, let me tell you this. Justin Sun's got the dough. Justin Sun's got the money, bro. We need a crypto dork. We need a crypto guy that owns it. Like, we really do.
That'd
be
dope, man.
CZ with TikTok, yo.
I mean,
I
crypto is already big.
I feel more comfortable with CZ having it. But like Justin Sun, fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, we ball.
Would you recommend that if you do run TikTok, you do it on a burner phone, bro?
Yes,
yes.
I've always said so. I've always said
Yeah,
so. I've never even had TikTok on any of my phones, like none of them all, just because like I've been super like weird about it, you know.
Yeah, man.
People are going through like withdrawals right now because like they've lost damn shadow motherfucker.
Was it out right now?
I'm gonna bring it back up.
Yeah. Wait, let me damn son, look at the liquidity pools, man. My God, the APRs. Yeah, TikTok's brain rot. The reason you guys can't pay attention is because of shorts.
Yes.
You're welcome. 30,000% APR. This is one of the pools I'm in right now. Fucking killing it, son.
Damn, homie.
Money. But
dude, TikTok Shadow is fucking kicking ass, dog.
Bro, it's look at these stats right here, man. Another $1.5 million just joined up. $1.3 million just joined. Where the hell is X Shadow? No, stake. Yeah, so far, so all the people that have staked X Shadow are going to get distributed about $812,000 of fucking fees.
That's a lot of freaking feria, dog. That's a lot of freaking feria.
That's outside of the fees you're generating on the yield pools.
Wow,
that's
bro.
Other money.
Wow, son. And then Tegan says Singapore money needs to chill out. I need more dip.
So peep this right here. Right now, the current supply of Shadow, 300,000. Shadow and X Shadow. If any liquid Shadow right now, any liquid Shadow, okay. In order to get it liquid, you have to destroy half your Shadow, your X Shadow. That means if there's 300,000, it's now $1.50.
So Shadow and X Shadow, that's like Boo and X Boo, right?
Yes, except there's a bit of an unlock. It's basically like if you get X Shadow right away, you can just burn half of it and you get liquid. So if I'm at 500, I get 250 Shadow tokens. But if you wait the full 6 months, you get the full token unlocked, no penalty.
Let's see which way it goes, man. I don't know about holding for 6 months staked, homie. No me gusta eso.
But you get voting money. Now, if you today the 6 months, it would be in 7 months. So that would be like where let me look.
July, give or take.
We might have July. It'd be like middle of July, which is still bull market territory,
dude. But
yeah, you're right. It's over in
some
May.
people. I'm noticing that a lot of TA people are making the argument that we're going to end up topping off around March or April, bro, give or take.
Yeah, but
or that may be the first top, bro. Dude, it's too bullish, dog. Unless the economy takes a massive shit and Black Swan event happens, bro. I think we're running in October, November.
The Democrats are doing everything in their power to fucking ruin Trump's fucking first year.
I think they're going to fail.
I mean, I think so too.
I think they're going to fail.
But there is, look, I will say this: one of the 4 years of Trump is going to be rough. It has to be. There's going to be there's going to be a little shakeout, but I think we'll pull through.
But I think they're going to fail, bro, because we got the popular vote, homie. And America knows, bro, not to trust freaking like establishment media anymore, bro. I don't think they can get their messaging across the way they used to like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, dude. It's just not. People are not resonating with it, man. People are getting pissed off at all the freaking lies too, man.
Oh my fucking sorry. Okay, that's the wrong one because there's no TVL on that one. But like, Jesus Christ, 30,000 on that one.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Just chill. Yeah, these are good. Anon. Hey man, there's money being made out here, man. It looks like they're finally doing Epoch rewards, so it means finally some of the supply is getting out.
Let me check that shit on Deck Screener, bro. See how it's looking,
bro. Check it out.
Let me see. Run this shit, bro. And it is Shadow, right? Sticker
Shadow. There's many charts. I like Shadow STS. That's a good one.
Okay, Shadow STS. You like that chart?
That chart because it's because STS is a very, very liquid coin. It's staked Sonic token. Very good. It beats Sonic token.
15-minute chart, bro. Let's go. Fuck, we have to go to the 5-minute chart, homie. Put this bitch on logarithmic, son.
Look at that shit. Chad Thundercock.
Damn, dog. It's ripping to the upside pretty damn hard, bro. I'll probably get a little bit.
Why can't Pulse Stream pump like Shadow? It did.
Yeah, people are forgetting the beginning days, bro, of fucking Pulse Stream.
It was below SAC.
Remember when we had majority of the total value locked, bro, on freaking DeFi Llama?
Look, Pulse Chain pump like Shadow on launch. It did pump like Shadow on launch. My brother in Christ. It launched. I think it launched like what, a third of SAC. Boom! It fucking pumped up. It did a 10x. It went up to 340. That means every billion was $340,000 per billion. Today, a billion pulse chain is let me go look for it. Is $54,000.
That's a billion pulse chain. Damn, homie. Damn,
Said he
bro.
didn't get his tokens until late. SAC tokens.
Yeah, dude. If you throw in $100 right now, bro, into Hex in dollars, you get about 66,305, bro. Give or take, man.
A billion pulse chain make you a millionaire? Well, tenth of a penny, yeah. It will.
Yeah, it'll do it. It'll do the job, bro. Now the question is, will there be enough liquidity, bro? Will there be enough liquidity to fucking pull out in time? You're gonna have to gradually sell that bitch, bro. You're gonna get some fucking major fees on that shit. For you monkeys that don't know, man, when there's not enough liquidity, it just means that there's a lot of fees, man. The fees cost a lot more when you're trying to fucking cash in or cash out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The one that didn't pump a lot, really, if I'm being honest, PulseX didn't really pump a lot. It got up 40% above SAC. Like if you compare like PulseX to PulseChain on the initial launch, like it pumped 3x less. Which doesn't, it's a lot, but it sounds like, oh, that's a decent amount. It's a lot, actually.
Very much.
Because like it's 140,000 per billion.
But dude,
and then it crashed to $9,000 per billion at the low.
Do you think Pulse Chain and PulseX will eventually end up freaking hit parity, bro?
It's already heading towards that right now.
Yeah, it seems like that.
Richard strokes off PulseX more than anybody now in the last tweets of
that
this
buy
year.
and burn, homie. 2028 is gonna be freaking lit for PulseX, dog.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be crap. Dude, actually, I think next cycle is really the T-share cycle.
Yeah, man. Dude, I say that on my stream all the freaking time, man. Freaking dude, start stocking up on them T-shirts because everybody in the mud is gonna be buying them T-shirts, bro. At the top,
they're too scared. They're too pussy, man. Like they need to start. They need to take profits because like they're down bad.
Know what I mean?
That's the truth. Like, I mean, I literally had to talk with a couple prominent hexagons about this. And they're under the same thing as me. Like they're like, yeah, like the average guy is real, and like it's not even average. Even other OGs, guys, they're on YouTube. They're just like, fuck, I need some cash. I need to fucking sell and stuff. And like, what's gonna happen is like they're gonna blink, and then the T-shirt price finally really ratchets to a point where like, oh shit. And on top of that, you have a lot of people that can purchase the unstake 10-year stakes now.
Yep.
And it's the temptation. You ever get a decent price? Like there won't be any 10-year stakes. There'll be barely anyone with any 15 years. So like it's gonna that next cycle when if you still have stakes and and you've had them for a long time, my god, they're gonna be paying, bro.
I'm probably gonna buy a little bit more freaking Hex, bro. I'll probably be buying a little bit more Hex. Everybody forgot about that.
Yeah.
And I'll take freaking Art's freaking advice, man. I'll probably buy it on the Pulse Chain. Probably a better way to do it. You know what I'm saying?
So it got new. So it's just because it was the biggest sack. Like the PulseX was more people sacked, more people learned about it, and that's why. And then more people dumped it. I mean, like everyone who wanted to dump PulseX already dumped it already. That's why we were buying it so much. That's why I was telling people like, hey, I'm buying here at 9, 10, 11, buying heavy PulseX.
Yeah, I went hard.
Why is that? Oh, it's super stupid. It's that's why I always backed up. I always backed up, even though some of the fucking calls are crazy. But like I always backed up, Westcott and shit. And like I told him, PulseX is one of the big tickets because that Brian Burton's going to really be significant later on. I've always said you can go back to the beginning of Pulse Chain. I said, gun to my head, which one I think has the most X's? It's probably PulseX.
Yeah, man.
That Brian Burton's going to be crazy. And then on top of that, all the fucking scrubs dumped it all. Anyone who holds a billion PulseX really believes in it, really has it. Like all these dudes who are fucking buying meme coins, maybe not the grays and the stuff like that, but like any of their dumb Polka Center shit, all the way to the fucking like orange things, like all the shit that's out there, fucking coins that basically didn't do that well. You dumped your coins for bullshit, and you don't have coins anymore. Like they're like more people like sacrifice harder for. I mean, more people like had a higher value in their brain for Pulse Chain, so they didn't really they were very careful on spending Pulse Chain, but they fucking just like ran the PulseX bad. So look at it, like, why did you have it dump so much? It dumped 4x more down than Pulse Chain.
Well, I would expect it to be more volatile, man. Look at Uniswap, son, compared to Ethereum. Now, badass thing about PulseX, you can take that bitch on that 9-inch still, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying
you definitely can. And then There's interesting pools too, like E-hex, P-hex pools as well. Even though they're a
9-inch.
A 9-inch, but like just generally speaking, it's not a bad pool and stuff. But with that, man, thank you guys so much for joining me, man. If you want to come out here to the Crypto Mindset Las Vegas event, you have right now. Buy the ticket, come through right now. First day 17th and 18th. You get to have fun with us, man. Cigar lounge, casino, or learn how to play fucking blackjack, roulette, casino, craps, open bar, speeches, alpha drops, discussions, portfolio talk. You have a question you've always wanted to ask but afraid to? You can ask me. I'll tell you. Me, Charlie, Roll Tomasi. So many people are going to be there. Be there or be wrecked. $450 covers the entrance for both the days. It's a great time. This is +1 if you want to come through. This is the last chance to get it right now. In the morning when we wake up, we're closing it. That's it. So with that, man, thank you so much for joining me, man. Thank you so much, Boogie, for coming through, brother.
Hey, no problem, man. No problem, dog.
All right, man.
Catch you guys on the flip side.
Peace. Peace. Forget, man. Charlie's Latinas.
Dude, I'm gonna get Charlie a torta, bro.